video, we will talk about dividing decimals by a whole number. So without further ado, let's do this topic. We have here two different examples wherein we will divide a decimal by a whole number. This decimal will serve as your dividend, while this whole number will serve as your divisor. So let's try and find their quotient. So first, we will write this in long division form. This inside this part, we have 5.35. So I need to extend this, and your divisor will be placed outside. Now, if you're dividing a decimal by a whole number, you can directly bring up your decimal here because this will be the place of your decimal point when you get the quotient of your example. Okay, you can automatically bring up your decimal point. So first, we have 5 divided by 5, that is equal to 1. 1 times 5, that is equal to 5. Okay, subtract these numbers, this is 0, and then bring down 3. So our routine here is that we will divide, multiply, subtract, and bring down. So let's continue. We have 3 divided by 5, that is equal to 0. Next, 0 times 5, that is equal to 0. And then subtract these numbers. So we have now 3 minus 0 is 3. And then bring down 5. So as you can see, we have now 35. And 35 divided by 5 is equal to 7. 7 times 5 is equal to 35. So we will subtract this, and automatically your remainder is 0. Meaning, the quotient is 1.07. Or in other words, 5.35 divided by 5 is equal to 1.07. Okay? So let's continue with item number 2. For number 2, we are given 8.342 divided by 2. So this is your dividend, and this is your quotient. So we will place it here. 8.342. And your divisor outside this one. So again, since we are dividing by a whole number, we can automatically bring up our decimal point. What is 8 divided by 2? That is equal to 4. Then multiply 4 times 2, which is equal to 8. And then subtract it. This is 0. Then bring down 3. So 3 divided by 2 is 1. 1 times 2 is 2. Subtract. That is equal to 1. Bring down 4. So we have now 14. 14 divided by 2 is 7. And 7 times 2, that is equal to 14. That is 0 when you subtract it. Bring down 2. Okay? So 2 divided by 2 is equal to 1. So we don't have enough space here. So I'm gonna move this paper. Okay? So 2 divided by 2 is 1. So we are done with that. So 1 times 2 is 2. And subtract these numbers. 2 minus 2 is equal to 0. Since your remainder is equal to 0 automatically, and hindi na natin kailangan mag-extend ng ating pang decimal values. So as you can see, the quotient here is 4.171. In other words, when we divide 8.342 by 2, that is equal to 4.171. So I hope guys learned something from this video, and as a routine, I will give you another example, number 3, wherein you need to answer this after watching the video. So I want you to divide 3.63 by 3. So I hope na makita ko ang inyong answer within our comment section. So guys, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to like and subscribe at i-hit na rin yung bell button for you to be updated sa ating latest uploads. Again, it's me, Teacher Gon. By the way guys, you can also follow me sa ating Facebook page, which is ako si Teacher Gon. Maraming salamat.